There's nothing to say.
What?
This is our cold open, and it is cold outside. Did you guys know Logan Paul fought this week?
Wait, can you fill me in on what's going on here?
There's a show.
What?
There's a show.
I was just trying to finish this email.
So Logan Paul fought this past weekend. Terrible. Terrible. This is what our nation's come to, is we've let YouTube Vine stars turn into combat athletes.
Wait, is he that guy that,
The dead guy in the forest? Same dude.
Wait, Japan forest?
Japanese suicide forest. Mm-hmm.
Not a fan, not a fan.
No, ever since then, the only dead body he's been around has been his career. One shot me real quick. Fight me, Logan Paul. As I'm calling you out. I want it. I want all the smoke. I want to fight you. I want to fight your brother. I want to fight your dad. I'll fight your mom if your dad doesn't want to fight. But I'll fight anybody in your family. Your dog. I don't care. Let's go to break now, Zach. Hey, Zach. Let's go to break.
Do you have a 4-hour pre-show for that thing?
Hello.
We're back.
We're back. This past weekend was Whiteout Weekend.
That's right.
It was 2 massive shows, so the reason that the energy level is not so high on the desk right now is because I spent it all on Saturday and Sunday, or Friday and Saturday.
And the whole week before.
And the week before, working up to it, and I'm just gassed and tired.
I'm always gassed and tired. I'm always just nowadays, you know.
Just like that. But
Oof.
couple things about that. One, really praying for a snow day tomorrow. It'd be huge. Let's talk to God about it. Second of all, Zach jumped the gun, but don't put it back up there now. Don't put it back up there now.
Here we go.
Put it back up there now. Ready to dissolve CG2. There you go.
Look at this.
All right. So what I have decided to do is break down the logos of the other teams in the SUNYAC, and which is the division that Oswego plays in.
That's right.
And see who would win in a head-to-head battle, mascot-wise. So our first matchup is the Fredonia Blue Devils and the Potsdam Bears.
That's right.
I am inclined to vote for a bear, particularly a bear that is red, because it must make it a supernatural bear.
Yeah, this is interesting. I mean, I think for me, it really depends on like the physical capabilities of the devil. Because so far, it looks like he has like not really any shoulders. It just kind of ends at the collarbone.
Okay.
And now he just has a hand in like this trident, which looks pretty aggressive. So I mean, if this guy's huge, if he's like really big, like if that, I mean, he's got the bear easily, but we just don't know that.
I am not so sure, because I want to judge this devil by its nose action here.
That's very aggressive.
Incredibly aggressive nose. A nose that should not be shaped like this, no matter. Yeah, get it. Look how far back this is going into his face.
It's a straight up hook. Like it seriously is like a whole hook.
Now, with the nose going back that far, it also must protrude an extra bit as well. So that means it's super punchable, which this bear could easily do. I still am putting money on the bear.
Yeah.
Bear beats Blue Devil. Also, Blue Devil.
That's another thing. Quick note, I'm from like the Rochester area in Section 5. There's literally 3 schools that have the Blue Devil mascot. The Batavia Blue Devils, the Victor Blue Devils, and the Brockport Blue Devils. Literally 3 different schools have the same mascot. And it's not like tigers, it's Blue Devils. And also, why are the Devils blue, and how did that become a thing? I'm just like super confused about the whole thing.
Josh is passionate about.
I'm really happy I don't go to
Josh
Fredonia.
is passionate about the color of his demons.
It just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't.
I think everybody copies Duke to an extent with the Blue Devil thing.
Oh, okay, that's a good point.
But I don't know. Be a little bit more original. Why not be the Fredonia Freds?
Yeah.
That's just my thought about it. Be Fredonia. You have a really good chance to just literally have the abbreviation of your school be your mascot.
Yeah, or
Fred.
Or the Potsdam Pots.
Here comes Fred. Fred's coming to town. It's Fred. Let's do the next one, though. All right?
Fredonia Dons.
This one is, I have had a lot of thoughts about this.
Really? You've had a lot of thoughts about it?
Yes, because what is a night without a horse? What is a night without a horse?
That's a good point.
Okay, so let's talk about this for a second.
Wait, so it's the Morrill State
Morrisville State Mustangs against the Geneseo Knights. Now, I imagine, this is how I'm picturing this now.
Okay, yeah. All
As
right.
a jousting match, and the horse just says, I'm done. I quit. And he knocks this guy off. Now he's mad. He's like, I got an axe or a sword right here. And he said, I'm going to fight this horse. That's not a horse. Let's get on the horse. Show me the horse. Show me the horse. Zach, hey, Zach. Hey, Zach. There you go. Look how angry this horse is. He's looking right at him. That horse means business.
That horse does mean business.
At the end of the day, though, Knight's got armor and a sword.
Knights do have armor and a sword, but I feel like horses have just raw power.
It is raw power. Did you know that you're not, if you work with horses, you're not supposed to wear steel-toe boots? I've told you this before.
Oh yeah, because horses like can stomp on it so hard it'll just like
cut your toes off.
Yeah, because the steel, and it'll just leave the steel permanently bent over your foot, and you're just done. Yeah, it is terrifying.
It's not. Yes. Okay. So this battle of the birds. All right.
Boy.
So rival Plattsburgh, Brockport, Golden Eagles. I'm going to weigh in on this. Michaela beat me to it in the IB. I am not going to weigh in on this because, as we all know, birds aren't real, and the government has created birds to distract you from drone attacks.
Interesting.
Not interesting. Science. Facts. So, Josh, which of these
birds would win? I mean,
which of the
listen,
fake creatures would win?
Which one of these government operatives would come out on top?
That's right. They're both 007.
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, the Eagles got a pretty sharp tail, and it's just overall like, you know, a stronger, you know, more powerful bird than a cardinal. But I gotta say, the Cardinals got the beauty aspect going on. You know, they can do the covert type thing. You know, they're probably smarter than Eagles are.
I don't know.
You know, I'm going
to probably say Plattsburgh would win just from the fact that it's more aerodynamic, and this one has like jaundice. It's yellow.
But look at that. But look at that. That's a sharp beak.
It is a sharp beak.
I don't know. I'll go with Brockport, but it doesn't matter because our lake somehow beats all of them.
All lakes. We're gonna go to break now, I think. So let's do that. See you out on the other side. Go to break. Oh, we're not doing a bump. Hi, we're here.
We're back.
This block is small town news headlines.
That's right. Exciting stuff.
The biggest news. Shout out to David Letterman for giving me this idea way back when. Okay, so can I?
It just says deaths are coming under deaths.
They're not wrong. All of ours are on the way. A delivery of them in short bursts. Billy Cronin, real quick.
Deaths are coming.
How many deaths do you think are coming after Disney Plus comes out? Just people just sitting at home, laying waste in their living rooms, watching the Goofy movie on repeat.
I'm going to say
17.
17?
That's the
The over-under has been put at 17 for those of you playing at home. Keep posted. CNN will have a live number going.
And remember to vote on our website.
DisneyPlusDeaths.com/BilfordCroin. All right, next picture, please. Oh, God.
Hail Hitler.
Abandoned puss who looks just like a furry. Andrew Levy wrote this.
A furry Fuhrer.
Andrew Levy, she is cute, cuddly,
Yikes.
and very affectionate. Sadly, there's a downside. She also bears an uncanny resemblance to Adolf Hitler. This 6-week-old puss, can we do a different word? This 6-week-old cat has been named Kittler by staff at Wood Green Animal Shelter. No! They named the cat that at the shelter? This isn't just.
It looks like a Dalmatian. They could have named it something else.
It just has a black nose.
I mean, yeah, it has a little like a dot of black on its
Oh
nose,
my
so it looks
God.
like a small mustache, resembling the mustache that this evil man had.
No one wants to adopt her and believes her markings in the distinctive shape of a toothbrush mustache. That's what's called?
They probably shouldn't have if they named her something different, it wouldn't have been an issue.
Well, if they didn't bring attention to it, like how many cats have like, or just animals in general, have like a spot like right like on their nose?
I just feel bad for this cat.
This, by the way,
it didn't sign up for that. It did not sign up for
how
it.
did they wait for the cat to hit this pose? Or did they put a string on the cat's paw and pull it up?
Yeah.
This is not, I've never seen a cat do this in my entire life.
We gotta move on. It's like porn.
Let's go to the next one.
It's lasagna is everywhere.
That's an actual dream of mine. Lasagna was, oh, it's Stouffer's lasagna? I'm backing out.
All right, train plows into tractor trailer at crossing.
I don't think that's what we are. Trucker's wrong turn led to a huge mess for the city of Gaffney. Shout out to Gaffney for coming together.
Because the trailer was full of lasagna and that train hit it, and then the lasagna was everywhere.
Oh, it's the same story. Oh
Yeah,
God,
it's the
I'm
same
having
story.
I had
Yeah.
a whole meltdown there.
Yeah.
Okay, Chief Rick Turner and the co-driver reportedly was behind the wheel at the time. When the truck got stuck, the head driver took control and tried to drive the truck off the tracks. See lasagna at page 5A
Wait.
for more.
Oh boy, that's just an unfortunate turn of events.
Let's see here, hauling
Only
a load
lasagna
of
was hurt, though.
Stouffer's frozen food.
Wow.
Lasagna was everywhere is actually like how I want my obituary to start.
There's
Let's
just a
do
lot
the. We have another one? Yes.
Lots of lasagna.
Hit me. What are your plans for Independence Day weekend? I'm just gonna get hammered, brother.
All right, straightforward. We like it. Next one.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm getting over that
A
guy.
pumpkin was taken
calling
from
me
property
brother.
and returned carved.
Mount View Drive.
Anyway, so do you know what I think is funny? Is that this is clearly like a scanner type thing, and they have like times of when things were heard. I think it's funny that like this is like the content they have. Like also 9:05 p.m. Cow and Bond Road.
When I lived in Pendleville last year, like that's not very surprising.
Yeah, Black Bears. It's like I just think it's, I don't know.
I
think it's funny how they publish this.
I love how considerate that this person was to take the pumpkin and return it carved. However, it happened at 9 in the morning. So either that person stole it that early and then brought it back
Or
at 9.
did they find it then? Or did they like wake up and they're
I
like,
don't
oh,
know.
it's back?
I don't know.
Also, what did they carve into it? Because that could be really good or really bad.
A pentagram. It's time to go to break. We'll see you guys after that.
Yep.
Hello.
We're back.
So Disney Plus comes out tonight.
Wait, it comes out tonight?
It comes out tonight. Well,
Really?
it comes out I think at like midnight tonight.
Wow.
Or like the times that I'm seeing are like either like 11 or midnight tonight or 6 a.m. So there's a snow day. I'm watching Goofy movie all day.
Wait, quick question. So if it comes out at midnight tonight, does it come out at 9 p.m. Pacific time?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, come on. TikTok World Champion? I'm not about that app. That's some wild stuff that the kids do these days.
I hear that there's somebody on campus who did a
TikTok champ?
TikTok. They might be the champ. I think they got like a,
No.
they
I
had
think,
a TikTok that went to like 3.5 million views or
yeah,
something like
no,
that.
there's this guy that has like 10,000 followers. I think his name's like, I think his name's TikTok Tim. He was in like one of my classes last year. I recognized.
His name is legitimately like they call him TikTok Tim.
Well, that's his TikTok name. I don't really think people present. They're not like, oh, hey, TikTok Tim, what's up? Like, I don't think that happens. But
Vine was better.
Vine was better.
yeah.
Anyway, so
Facts.
I thought today I would just read off some of these titles
yeah.
and see if Josh has ever heard of them, and then I will also ask him if some of these titles are coming to Disney Plus. First of all, have you ever heard of Howie Mandel's Animals Doing Things.
I've heard of Howie Mandel, and I know he's done a lot of really random shows, but that one doesn't surprise me.
I
but
don't know
I've
how
not
that
heard of
would
it.
work because isn't he like a germaphobe?
Yeah, I was gonna say he's like super like.
Yeah, he can't even handshake people, so how is he gonna like pet like a cow
Yeah.
or a llama? All right, that's apparently coming. We have another one called Wicked Tuna. I've never heard of that in my life.
I've heard of that. I
You-
think that's. I'm pretty sure it's like Deadliest Catch, except with tuna.
Wicked Tuna.
It's like you know that what's that one Discovery show where they went in and caught catfish with their hands?
Oh, noodling?
Yeah,
Where they
yeah,
go
it's
noodling?
like that, except instead of catching catfish with their hands, they're catching tuna in the ocean. It's kind of like one of those
okay.
like, history of
So-
Discovery fishing shows. Wow,
Now I will ask
this is
Josh
disgusting.
if these titles are coming to Disney Plus, and he'll have to guess. First up, let's do the Berenstain Bears. If you remember what the Berenstain Bears
Oh,
were,
classic.
right? So now remember, Disney's got Fox and other properties now. So Berenstain
Ooh.
Bears, yes or no? Very quick.
Oh, I'll go with yes.
Okay, it is a no.
Ooh, very sad. Very sad.
Unfortunate day. Now we'll just move right on to the next one. X-Men the animated series.
I'm gonna go with no.
That-
I've never heard of that.
That is coming.
Oh, great.
That is coming.
I'm not doing good.
All right, so this last shot of redemption here. Family Guy. The Simpsons is coming. Is Family Guy coming?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with yes. I'm pretty sure Disney owns that now, but
Bad News Bears is not coming. Unfortunate
Wow,
day for
I'm-
everybody. All right.
Better not hire me as a TV executive later on.
I know I don't want that job at all. It's too much stress. I'd rather just be a janitor at 30 Rock. I'll see you later after the break. Bye.
Ooh, here we go. We're back.
We're back. Yep. Well, it was real quick. I want to give a shout out to Zach Haynes, our director. Possibly the loudest director I've ever heard in my life. I hear him on the desk from the headsets. Appreciate you, Zach.
Hey, he's doing a great job.
He's killing it. Very good. And the rest of the crew would also like to thank you. But they can't hear anybody talking anymore. All right, so Whiteout was this weekend. We keep saying that. And Josh took the liberty of uploading some highlights for
That's
us to
right.
do some quick calls on.
That's right.
And just relive the magic.
I know. Just gotta bring it back. Here we go. Dan, you want to do this one?
No, I wasn't ready. I didn't even know what this one was.
All right, want me to do the next
Yeah,
call?
you do the next one.
All right, here we go. Jimmy Preacher just let it in. Zizik on the right, Paxton over to the middle, and
Boo,
Carter
boo.
Allen pops it right into the corner. Look at this.
This was unbelievable. All right,
Beautiful stuff.
You put a pinch of cinnamon on top of your apple crisp, a little bit of granola, bang, bang, bada boom, it's beautiful. That's how you should do cooking shows, is
Yeah.
like this, with a little
Tyler Curry,
bit of that
pop it.
action.
That was exciting.
By the way, Travis Broman, Suniac, or was it? Is it
Suniac Player of the Week, yeah.
Suniac Athlete of the Week.
Cool.
Unbelievable. He had 2 goals in under a minute against Potsdam.
Exciting. And we'll see the Oswego's Potsdam goals right now, and we'll see Travis Broman in there too.
Will we? Will we? Stay tuned to find out. We're not going to break. Just
Potsdam
stay
goals?
tuned. Potsdam goals?
Oswego goals.
Potsdam goals?
Potsdam against Potsdam.
Potsdam goals.
VTRA.
Do we have them?
Here we go.
We got it. How about it? Snipe Show Susan. Soup. Soup. Snipe Show
Here we go.
Susan.
And we got Jeff Silla coming up on the left, and pop! It goes in. There it is.
Unreal.
Excitement.
Our cameras were on fire for this
That's
game.
Jody Sullivan on that one. Here we go. We got Josh Isaac passing it over to Spinks. Spinks gonna snipe it.
This was unreal.
Snipes all the way around. Joey Monroe and stop and pop, and that's a goal.
Absolute disrespect. Can you believe it?
That's our boy Travis Broman.
Travie Bromy. This next one I think is him as well.
Yep, and
Tick, tick, tap. Your toast. Potsdam.
Ching-a-chang.
Like we said earlier, you might be able to beat a Blue Devil, but not a Wheel or a Laker, whatever we are.
Happens. I think there's
Uh,
one more to go.
We have another one?
Yeah, it's the one Potsdam goal against Oswego. This is actually
Oh.
by a former Laker.
Boo!
And we're playing for that. And it's in.
Boo. He was a
Wow.
former Laker?
Yeah, here, pokes in front of that and pop.
Who would ever want to go to Potsdam? I mean, not to be divisive or anything, but like,
Well, no one wants to. They just go here, and then they don't get any playing time, so then they transfer.
I just mean like as a school, like as an institution.
Oh.
Anyway, that's our show.
Yeah, we got 10 seconds left.
10 seconds left?
Yeah, it's been a good one. Do we only have one more?